Have you ever felt overwhelmed by debt? How do you feel when you think about your financial situation? Anxious, hopeful, or motivated? What steps have you taken so far to tackle your debt? Have they been effective? Are you also looking for ways to come out of the debt cycle? Then we have got you covered here. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into a topic that affects so many of us, debt. It can feel overwhelming, but with the right strategy, you can manage and eliminate it. But first up, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to moneycontrol.com and Money Control's YouTube channel. Firstly, understand your debt. First things first, before you choose a repayment strategy, it's essential to understand your financial situation. Start by creating a detailed budget that tracks all your income and expenses. This will help you identify the areas where you can cut back and direct more funds towards your debt repayment. Secondly, there are different methods that how you can cope up with the debt, but the right strategy you are going to choose. Let's talk about the balloon method. This strategy focuses on paying off the smallest debts first. No matter the interest rates, the idea is that you will experience quick wins, which can boost your motivation. If you look at the advantages, then quick wins, you are going to see debts disappear quickly. Motivation boost, each paid off debt fuels your drive to keep going. Reduced interest, you can still reduce some interest charges every time. And if we look at the disadvantages, then you might end up paying more interest charges. And secondly, it is going to slow your progress on larger debts. It can take longer to tackle high interest debts. But there is another method that you can consider. The second is the Avalanche method. Now let's discuss the Avalanche method. Here, you prioritize debts with the highest interest rates first. This method is all about saving your money in the long run. If you look at the advantages, then it is going to give you maximum savings. Yes, you heard it right. You will save the most on interest over time. It is also giving you efficient debt reduction. Targeting high interest debts helps you reduce your burden faster. It is a strategic approach and it's a smart way to tackle debt head on. If you look at the disadvantages, then it is a delayed gratification. You may not see results as quickly. There is also lack of motivation. The slower pace can be a bit discouraging, but that's what you need to decide, choosing the right strategy. If we look at choosing the right strategy, then it really depends on your personality and financial goals. If you thrive on quick wins, the balloon method might be the right fit for you. But if you're focused on savings money, then the Avalanche method could be a better fit. But here's an expert advice for you to decide what is the best fit for you.
So what are the tips and strategies for effective debt payment in 2024? I think there are 2-3 good ones. The first is, if you really want to have a good intent to pay off debt, because being debt free is the best thing one can have, being financially free. So if you don't have to pay anything on debt side, it starts your focus towards financial independence and financial well-being. So I think there are 3 tips to pay. The first is either pay off the higher interest rate debt, which is called Snowball, and which gives you peace of mind. So pay all your small debts of like credit cards or personal loans. The second I personally feel is take out 15 to 20% of your cash flows towards investing into SIPs. That will build the nest for your larger sum in next 15-20 years. Like if you have a larger home loans and you're paying a huge amount of EMIs along with the interest, take out 15 to 20% of that cash flows and build for SIPs. And we'll show you the calculations where your interest plus principal will be easily paid off in 15 to 20 years if you do smart SIPs. And the third is consolidating all your debts into one. That's all.
To speed up your repayment, think about ways to supplement your income, like picking up a side hustle or asking for a raise. Any extra cash can go directly towards your debt, helping you pay them down faster. Remember, the most important thing is to choose a strategy you can stick with. Whether you go with the balloon method, the avalanche method, or a hybrid approach, find what works for you better and then take the first step towards your financial freedom. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to moneycontrol.com and let us know in the comment sections below.